Ready? 1, 2, 3. Jackets!
It's really given me the opportunity to be a collegiate athlete and to pursue a really great education.
Coming to the U of R was absolutely the right choice for me.
Set the tone from the first relay. Don't let up from that point forward.
The University of Rochester swimming and diving teams continue to achieve regional and national success. And they come together from 16 different states and across the world.
It really feels like a family, and even though we're like men and women, like we all feel like one team, and it's great. And we all hang out together, eat together after practice and stuff, and it's been great.
1, 2, 3. Divers!
This past season, 2 Yellowjackets divers, Savchik and Sophie Lever, qualified for the NCAAs and earned All-America honors. Both the U of R men and women were recognized as Scholar All-America teams for their high cumulative GPA. The U of R is a member of one of the nation's most competitive swimming conferences, the UAA.
NCAAs is always the goal. We're part of a really competitive conference, and seeing all those swimmers at our conference meet and then seeing how many of them do go on to swim at NCAAs, we know we're in really great company there. When you look at the number of the seniors that are in the all-time top 10 list on our record board, like it's really great things like that they didn't start off that way. They definitely developed themselves, and we helped them develop into those kind of integral and crucial parts of our teams. You were good getting out as far as like you were on top of the water, you had a good tempo, a good turnover.
The coaching staff here is awesome. They know like what you have inside of you, so like even when you're like tired, they're just like one more, and like you know you can give it one more.
I've dropped time every year in every event that I've swum, actually, I think since I've gotten here. So definitely done a lot of work to get there.
The UAA conference meet was held in Chicago in 2020. The Yellowjackets also take a winter training trip to Florida each year.
Training trip is super fun. It's a lot of swimming, but you get to take a nap on the beach in between.
It allows us to have like a good amount of time together as a team. We get to hang out on the beach between practices.
The U of R has a tradition of athletic success that includes conference and national championships spanning decades. The Yellowjackets facilities are outstanding. The Prince Athletic Complex includes historic Favre Stadium, Towers Field, and the new Boning Varsity House with state-of-the-art locker rooms, training, and equipment facilities. The Gergen Athletic Center is home to the Palestra, a newly renovated field house with turf and a track, indoor tennis and squash courts, the varsity weight room, and the recently renovated Spiegel-Wilbraham Aquatic Center is home for the U of R swimming and diving teams.
It gives us some opportunities to do some things with power towers and power racks and things for sprinters that they get to do. We get to go off the blocks and do some racing when we need to do that. And I think it's just a really great place where kind of all of our training needs come together.
The campus is located only minutes from downtown Rochester, New York, with dynamic cultural and entertainment offerings. The U of R is one of the nation's top-tier research universities and is ranked among the best in the United States and internationally.
Socioeconomic status.
With a renowned faculty, 200 majors are offered at the University of Rochester.
Starting now, like in my sophomore year, getting into the more specifics. So I'm in like a biomechanics class this year, and I love it. It's great, and like I want to concentrate in biomechanics.
Outside of your major, you get to choose what other classes you take. I'm actually pursuing a minor in economics as well as my chemical engineering degree.
The open curriculum, I get to take classes that I'm interested in as well as practical classes. Plus there's so many clubs and I'm allowed to do all my interests, I guess.
100 perfect swim, 350s, paddlehead, so your snorkel obviously has to come out.
Former conference champion swimmer Emily Wylam has coached the Yellowjackets since 2014. During her tenure, the U of R has had 8 NCAA qualifiers, and she leads a dedicated coaching staff.
We kind of tailor our training around the athlete and what their needs are. As much as we can, kind of an individualized training program. And so I think that lends itself to a lot of their success that they do have in the pool. And I'm really excited about where it's going to continue to go because they are very motivated. They want to be here, they want to succeed.
Yellowjackets swimming and diving. A complete experience at the University of Rochester.
Just been the perfect balance of like everything that I was looking for in a college.